So I created a new project, JetTrivia, and nothing is new here. As you see, I have main activity, composable hello, and all the same thing, all the boilerplate code that we get when we create a new compose project. So I would like you to go and create a new project and name whatever you want, but I would prefer you name JetTrivia or something similar to that. I've set up the project already. That way you don't have to really deal with dependencies, at least the basic dependencies. So if you tap the build at Gradle, the app Gradle, notice I've added a few things here. So you can see at the top here I have Dagger Hilt, right? Because we're going to be using dependency injection in this section. And of course I have the Kotlin capped as well added there in our plugins. And if you scroll down, you'll see a few things that I've added already. So I have these coroutines, all of these dependencies that are needed, right? I have these coroutine lifecycle scopes that are added as well. And I have the Dagger Hilt, this one at the top, and a few other implementations for capped, 2 capts there, and so forth. Okay, so these is what we need so that we are at least set up for Dagger Hilt dependency and so forth, as well as coroutine scopes and coroutines in general. Okay, now I understand there's a lot of things here, but one of the things that I've put together, in fact, for all of the projects we are going to build or we've built, depending whether you've been following us along, all of the projects you can find them in on my GitHub account. So shown, in this case, I go to JetTrivia. You can go to our app, right? You go to this JetTrivia, go to app. You can see we have build at Gradle, and you should see exactly what I just showed you. So this is the plugins that we have there and all the dependencies. So I would really encourage you to come here and copy all of this as it is at this point, so that you don't have to type yourself all of these dependencies. Okay, I encourage you to do that and make sure everything is correct. And of course, depending on when you're watching this video, these version may be higher. That's fine, and just go ahead and update them. Okay, hopefully that it doesn't break your code. If it does, then we can address that. But that is what I wanted to show you. If I go to the actual build at Gradle for the project, you'll see that I had this Hilt version 239. So at the time of this recording, that is the version. Again, maybe higher, so you change accordingly. And the composed version is 1.0.4. Okay, and also make sure to add, remember this is a different build at Gradle. This is not the app, this is the module. We added, I should have changed this to 1.5.31 or higher, depending on when you're watching this. And you may most likely also have to change the version of the tools build Gradle there. Okay, and make sure, most importantly, you have to pass this class path for Dagger Hilt to work as well. Very important. All of that can be found, of course, if you go back to our app. In this case, I want to go back just to Trivia because I need to get the Gradle. Let's see this build at Gradle, and you can see exactly what I'm talking about. So I've added this compose and Hilt version, as well as the class path here for Dagger Hilt as such. Okay, make sure you do that so you have a good starting point.